Okay, unbelievably, once again, I forgot to turn my microphone on during the game. So, I'm going to have to do another voiceover during this gameplay. So, we're finally getting ready to do our part 4 of the Nord Male Barbarian. And what I'm going to show you here is, if you've never done this before, you have to look at the back side of your claw to determine what sequence is to get into the gate here. Of course, the sequence here is bear, moth, and owl. So we're going to rotate the dials until we get to that sequence. This is... Once again, I don't understand what happened with my recording. This should have happened with my voice, where I wouldn't have had to do this twice. Which now makes this video twice as long as it needs to be as far as my creation of it. Second of all, it's actually a pretty long video. We will try to keep it down to half an hour from now on. But this was really one of those situations where it would have been like 2 really short videos, or this one a little bit extra long. So we'll just go ahead and go with the length of this. Thankfully, YouTube will let you go ahead and upload this length of a video now. So here's the main chamber. And we're going to kind of look around and remember what I said earlier about waterfalls. Look at all them waterfalls. But what are we doing here? Oh, that's right. Farengar sent us to go look for some stone. So there's a stone wall here. Maybe this glowing thing over here is what it is that we're looking for. Is this what we're looking for? Okay, I gotta pull this out of the wall here. I've learned a word of power. Force. Alright. Oh, well, there's a chest. Maybe I can have that. Oh, hey, look. A big, ugly Draugr. Look at that. Hey, what's with that noise? You're disturbing the neighbors. Ancient Nord battle axe of gold. Alright, I'll take that. And there's that dragonstone. Alright, let's go ahead and run around and loot this place. You know, soul gems, a little bit of poison that we're not going to ever use, so we'll have to sell. Look, loot. I'm carrying too much. Oh, got to put a backpack on. There's one. Right. So, remember, waterfalls. Always look behind the waterfall. Hop, hop. See? Look, there's a chest. And yeah, me and my superb lockpicking skills. Really? No. Okay, here we go. Haha! All mine. And we're going to speed along some. What we got here? Oh, we got more waterfalls. Let's see what's over here. And indeed, there is another chest. I guess the ancient Nords seem to think that the waterfalls, behind waterfalls, would be the place to hide things, because nobody will look behind that. You don't want to get wet, you know. Which, granted, once we turn Frostfall on in our next gaming session, yeah, we don't want to get wet, because that's really horrible in this cold weather that is Skyrim. So go out the back entrance. There seems to be a back door to every one of these places. A little bit of money. And out to Skyrim. Alright, still daytime. That's a big plus. Time. Oh, look. It's only middle of the afternoon. We're going to grab this potion over here. get down from this cliff. And charge back to Riverwood because we're on that side of the mountain. Man, I need to get some more levels because this running out of stamina is really starting to suck. Ooh, butterflies. Can I get the... Yeah, I want the blue one. Give me the blue one. Got him. Oh, look. Yeah, nobody eats wolf meat. I don't know why you give me this option. Nobody's going to want their pelts on the other hand. That'll be useful. You know what? We'll stay on this side. Take a better look. So yeah, I installed a couple of other mods between the last time I videoed and this one here. You'll see some of the textures of the buildings are much improved now. Essentially, they look good. They're not as weathered, I would say. They look more like they're almost like fresh planks and fresh paint is on everything, which I suppose is, you know, good for business. There's an axe just floating here. Wow.
I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Whoa! Hey, weren't you guys just fighting each other? Oh, I missed. Nope. Hey. Come here, woman. Thought you'd see it my way. Give me your stuff. Oh, let me drop something. Yeah, I can drop one of them. Give me your stuffs. Or look, it's an elk or a deer or some such majestic creature. Boxjay. Willow Creek Cottage, that's a mod. Basically, it's just an extra player home. It's got a bunch of neat things in there. But we're going to bypass that right now because we want to try and make this video a reasonable length.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not.
We're just not at all. Not today. Alright, see if we can't sell some stuff to Alvor to get our weight down.
Yes.
What? You looking for a new blade? The finest weapons and armor.
Let me sell you some of my stuff. Keep that because we're going to go ahead and turn that into actual steel ingots later. That'll do. Let's do some quick upgrades if we can. And we'll hang on for a moment about that. Alright, now I'm about to make a mistake here. I thought I'd already gotten the quest about the Golden Claw. Evidently I didn't, but that's okay, because you still can turn it in anyway.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no.
And I want to sell stuff
adventures,
anyhow.
No theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have
Did something happen?
A break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You found it! There it is!
Well,
strange.
you mean this one?
It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
All right.
Thank you.
I
A
want
bit
to
of
buy
this,
I
and
want
a
to sell
bit of that.
some stuff. Sell you all my stuffs that I don't need. All of it. That stuff will all have to do. Time to keep on trucking.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. It's a fine day with you around.
Really? Alright, let's haul tail back to Whiterun. See if we can't get this all done in a day. And see, I'm choosing to not use fast travel as much as possible in this playthrough, just because, you know, it's for the more immersion. Oh, hey, wolf. And we'll take your pelt. Yes, we will. And here we come back over the rise to Whiterun, and wait till you see what this place looks like. And jog, 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 jog. We're out for a big run and a jump. And ow, 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 ow. Twisted my ankle. Come on, Torun, you can get there. Hurry up. Look at the houses. This is where I lost all this time. Just jog, 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 jog. On the other hand, you actually don't use as much game time if you go in, if you actually travel. Fast travel takes longer than normal travel. I guess because they put you at the basic walking speed of regular characters if you do that, which they are all so slow. Look at this town. Look at the new roofing and the paint jobs. Like I said, remember I was going to strip some of those items down to their bare equipment? Here we go. Watch this. And iron tanto gives me 2 iron ingots. Do another one. And a shield, yes. And those war picks. I am being careful.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Just run through this really pretty town. Middle of the afternoon, everybody's out and about doing stuff.
Alfred, patron of the great clan of Barbarian.
And there it is, friend.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Indeed you have.
Damn those Grey Maids to oblivion. They want to back the storm.
Alright, and another loading screen. There's so many loading screens, folks. I am so sorry about that.
Brigands I can handle. This talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
You see?
While he's busy
the
talking, we're going to
terminology
go
is
ahead and
clearly
strip a couple
First Era
things.
or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious
give him
to
this
have
stone.
some tangible answers.
Wait, what?
Oh, have no fear.
The
Jarl
backpack. See,
himself
I can
has
see
finally
him
taken
strip my
it.
backpack for some reason.
So I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question.
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl
So
sends
what about my
way.
reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
Indeed, I did.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Running around with this big stick on my back.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
There.
Oh, that's right. But coming from the south, it was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran
Oh,
so
it's
fast
been
in
smart.
my
I
life.
would have actually
I
stopped
thought
it
it
at
would have
this
come
point.
after me, for
But,
sure.
you know, that's okay. We're
Good
still going
work,
to
son.
continue on.
We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten
thank
the
you.
service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, Accept this gift from my personal armory.
Armor of minor
I
honor.
would very much like to see this dragon.
I'm not going to use that.
No.
Let's go strip
Can't
that
afford
bad
to
boy
risk
real
both
quick.
of you. I need you here working on
Plus, I
making
bet
defense.
it gives me enough to level up. And indeed it does. Figure out, oh god, I'm so low level. Fighting a dragon, yeah, I think health is going to be our answer here. Yep, there it is. I made the decision. Gonna go fight a dragon. Let's put our helmet on. Alright folks, here we go. We're off. We can do it. Come on, guys. We can do it. Ooh, it's becoming dusk. This might turn into a nighttime battle against a dragon. They're always a little tougher. Indeed. So you told me earlier.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. Need more experience.
Running through town. Wait, these are her men down the front gate. So Irilith and me, and these four dudes, and so 6 of us are going to go take a dragon. You do realize that the dragon burnt down the entire garrison of Helgen, all of them, all of them. Exactly what that guy said.
A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon?
We're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes,
Well,
our
dear thought.
families. Could you
Exactly.
call yourselves
We are
Nords
so
if you
dead,
ran
what
from
he
this
said.
monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say?
All right, here we go.
You'll kill us a dragon?
Charge!
Let's move out.
Please,
Dodge
loading
the
screen,
dragon's
please
feet.
let us through. We want to go kill a dragon. We're off to kill the dragon. We're off to kill the dragon. So here we are, we're low level. It's hard to say what the dragon's going to be like at 5th level. You know, it could whoop our butts, or, you know, we might be able to smash it down pretty easy. You know, we get the nitrogite here, so we can sell stuff if we start to run out of space later. Okay, Free.
It
It has been a profitable
Be on
journey,
your best
and yet I
behavior.
long for the warm
As you
sands
are
of Elsewhere.
Run through the standard trees. And then, of course, you know, it takes the guards and Irilith forever to cover the same ground that you do. Man, I'm an ugly dude. It's alright though. He's scruffy. He looks like a good scruffy Nord. Put a bow on. We gotta. It's a flying creature. We might have to shoot it out of the sky. Nice starlit, moonlit night. Oh, here come the boys with their torches. Because, you know, they can't see well enough. You guys, you forgot Irilith. There she is.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere.
Alright, everybody down here to the tower.
And look for survivors.
Let's inspect the
We
burning
need to know
wreckage.
what this is.
So much for that circling overhead thing that the other guard talked about. Looks like he gave up on the circling overhead and did the destruction part. Maybe we go to the top of the tower, we'll get a view of him.
No, get back.
Expecting combat, of course. Go back to first person, because it's a lot easier this way. Here he comes. Where do you see him? Moon? Mountain? Squat. Oh, flapped. I saw flap. There he is. Let's take another shot at him. Ow. Don't want to be the only target of his. You're not gonna be able to. Did he hit on the roof? Nope. There he is. Oh, dude, he hammered you. So sorry.
Come on, fight back.
Switch to an axe. Time to do damage. Haha. Take that. Ooh, ow.
Do your worst.
Let's get some room in here. I got you. Oh, we took off. Oh, you need to come back here. Come on, come back. Oh, you're gonna make me run after you. Yes, you are. Ooh, dodge. And down you go. What'd you get, Dragon? All that stuff. Oh, hey, last swing on the dragon gets weird shit to happen to him. Ooh, I feel kind of good. I want to shout. I'm what?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest
you
tales,
might be right.
back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
So, I need to find Irilus so I can
Yes,
decide if I can get out of
I
here.
think I am. You can shout now. That can
Does
only
it?
mean
He
one
asked me
thing.
to go with her. Where'd she
You
go?
must be Dragonborn.
Did we kill an Irilith?
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiberseptim himself.
I've never heard of
She's
Tiberseptim
kinda-
killing
hey,
any dragons.
hey. Thor,
There
look
weren't
over.
any dragons then.
There she is. She's right next to the
Just coming
dragon.
back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth?
Yeah, no kidding.
Being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth.
You betcha.
Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
That was... Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know
You want me to go
can
back to
kill.
talking Balrog? Okay,
But I don't
I'm back.
need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
So we're gonna run back to the Jarl
I'm taking command here for the moment.
and
I've been all across Tamriel.
report in about
I've
having
seen plenty
killed
of
the dragon.
things just as outlandish as
And that will definitely have been long enough, I'm sure, at that point. But we got some weight issues, so since the Khajiit are here, we'll see if we can't sell some of these heavy dragon bones to them. Let's take a look. I like the way his voice is. Take a bone. Take another bone.
Need something? Tools, wares,
tell
and
them?
weapons. All for... I have trapped... Take a look.
Not really. Here, take the heavy stuff that I'm not using. Good enough. Thanks. $10.15. Okay, well, it's not super late.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
We'll have to suffer another couple loading screens. Yeah, I'd say if there's one thing I could have done, maybe, you know, that I would have asked for them to do with this game is somehow or other reduce the amount of loading screens and or time it takes to get through a loading screen. Oh, it was kind of like loud. Dovahkiin. The dragon said something about Dovahkiin when he died. He went Dovahkiin no.
Turn around and go back the way you came.
Maybe you'll go home and take care of that starving daughter. I am not looking for your husband, Nazim.
I've got a hungry daughter, so selling my produce is really the only thing.
Remember when everybody hated the
Looking for my husband,
Heimskr,
Nazim?
the priest of
Check the Jarl's
Talos.
backside.
Now every day it's a meme nowadays to hate Nazim, which, granted, he is even more irritating and annoying than Heimskr is, because Heimskr is just busy bellowing into one market square. Nazim moves around, spreading his vile, condescending language. Let's take off our hat, say hi. Really?
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been
well,
waiting for you.
Well,
You
sorry, was
heard
destroyed, but we
summons.
killed the dragon.
What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Nothing. That's just what the man called me.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Who are the Greybeards?
Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing. Masters of
I
the
wonder if
way
that's what
of
they're
the
talking about
voice.
with
They
Ulfric.
live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to
Dude,
Whiterun?
back off on that Nord
That was
nonsense.
the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High
You
Hrothgar.
slimy little
This
Imperials.
hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as
Yeah, he
may
doesn't
be,
understand our
I
ways
don't
at all.
see any signs of him being
Well, he's
this,
supposed to be a
what,
advisor. How?
Dragonborn.
Not nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
Really?
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not
Maybe.
ours. Whatever
We'll see
happened
about
when
that.
you killed that dragon, it revealed something
I'm my
in
own
you,
man.
and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High
No,
Hrothgar immediately.
Not a
There's
Balgruuf
no
the
refusing the
Raiders
summons
trivia
of the
keeper.
Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made
Maybe
the
with dragons
pilgrimage
about they
once.
care.
Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world.
My pleasure.
I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down
Ooh, that's
here.
cool.
They haven't seemed to care before.
Thank you.
No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
No, of course not.
It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
So now I'm
and
a
this
Thane.
weapon from my armory to
I have a
serve
badge
as
of
your
office. Let's
badge
take a look
of
at this
office.
badge of office.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
Okay, it's a regular hand axe.
Wouldn't want them to think you're part of
Undead.
the common rabble, now would we?
Eh,
We are
They have to
honored
chase
to
them.
have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
well,
Back
it's
to
badge of
business,
office. I'm gonna
Proventus.
keep it anyway.
We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
So, yep, this is pretty much where we're going to end it right here. Like I said, maybe I'll figure out how to do this right on the first go around the next time. But that's part 4 of the Nord Barbarian playthrough. We'll save it here and see you soon. Thanks for watching.